Almanya merkezli DHL, Türkiye'ye 50 milyon dolarlık yatırım kararı aldı. CNBC-e konuşan DHL e-commerce CEO'su Pablo Ciano, Türkiye'ye 5 yılda 250 milyon euroluk yatırım planladıklarını belirtti. Ciano, yeni satın alma fırsatlarına da bakıyoruz dedi.
CNBC ekranlarından herkese merhaba değerli izleyenler. Yanımda değerli bir konuğum var. E-ticaretteki taşımacılık sektörünü ve kargo sektörünü konuşmak üzere konuğum DHL e-commerce CEO'su Pablo Ciano. Mr. Ciano, welcome to CNBC channel.
Thank you. Very nice to be here.
DHL has been Turkey for over 40 years. How have your operation changed and what is your main strength here?
It has changed significantly because in 1981 we only were here with one of the business units, DHL Express, and since then we have all the different business units represented for the DHL group. The latest acquisition, the latest expansion here has been the acquisition of MNG Cargo, which is now DHL eCommerce Turkey. So now we have all the full range of logistics services represented in Turkey.
How will the transformation of MNG Cargo into DHL eCommerce Turkey impact the sector and the economy?
The acquisition and the integration of MNG Cargo into the DHL e-commerce family has given us the possibility to be a leader player in last mile delivery in Turkey. We are very happy that now we have rebranded MNG Cargo to full, the yellow color of DHL e-commerce, and we are integrating the company more and more and continue investing in the growth of DHL e-commerce in Turkey.
So Turkey has a very strategic location between Europe, Asia and the Middle East. What role does it play your regional plans?
Turkey is going to be one of the main beneficiaries of the diversification of supply chains. As we all know, the entire China plus one or plus X has been evolving during the last 5 years. We believe that it's going to accelerate in companies looking for different sources for supply chain, manufacturing and distribution. And Turkey is one of those countries that we believe is going to be one of the top 20 beneficiaries of that trend. That's why we are doubling down in our investment in this country, and we will continue, of course, supporting the local growth.
You announced a 250 million euro investment. So what is the timeline and how will it affect the money and the economy?
The 250 million investment is for a 5-year period, approximately 50 million per year. And we are going to be investing in doubling our capacity for last mile delivery services in the country. We're going to be expanding warehouses and transfer centers and also investing in automation. And that plan is already in the making, it's already being executed. We have completed already the acquisition of land in Izmir, and we are building our first transfer center there. And we are very close to also doing the same in the region of Ankara. And many other type of locations similar to those are going to follow in the near future.
In your strategy 2030, what role does Turkey have? Any new investment planned for 2026?
Yes, we are going to continue investing across all the different business units. We have plans both organic through the business as usual as well as acquisitions. We're looking into also some other potential acquisitions in the country, and we are going to play an important role in logistics in the country. We believe that Turkey is going to be one of the top countries, again, growing because of the diversification of supply chains. And that's why we are very confident about investing in this country.
So which country will get your biggest investments and any plans for the other companies or other countries?
Well, it's difficult to say because we are represented in 220 countries around the world and we invest in all the countries. What I can tell you for sure that Turkey is one of the main destinations for investment. And that is because we believe that first of course, the quality of management here is very important, and we are very happy with how our management is running the business, but also the local market benefits, like, for example, a very young population that is very pro-consuming through e-commerce. All of that are good ingredients that is going to make this country continue growing.
In the other side, how is AI changing e-commerce logistics in Turkey, and how is Gen Z affecting your strategy?
Well, the Turkey consumer is very used to shopping on phones, and 98% of the consumers are using smartphones for e-commerce purchases, which is very high compared to some other countries. Also, a very unique differentiation of the Turkey consumers is that they like to browse a lot before buying. And almost 60% of the consumers, they do that multiple times before making a purchase. We believe that AI is going to be playing a key role in making all of that experience being more friendly and more efficient, and it's going to be providing much more choices to the consumer. So that is going to continue making e-commerce as a percentage of retail growing, and of course that's why we believe that is going to be a very promising market.
Mr. Ciano, thank you for contribution.
Thank you very much.